In the last few weeks, we've seen several plane crashes across the country, some of those turning deadly. So how are local aviation students feeling about the state of the skies?
Valley News team Sydney Zatz traveled to UND to find out.
As of Thursday, according to the National Transportation Safety Board, there have been 98 aviation accidents this year, 14 of them fatal. This week alone, one in Toronto and a fatal in Arizona.
There was the initial scare with the flight in DC of just what's going to happen with that. But then you start really thinking about what's going on.
I talked to several students at UND who tell me the love for flying comes from their childhood. They tell me they're not scared.
You click on ground.
And we shouldn't be.
You know, there might be a thought process that the recent headlines should discourage people from pursuing a career in aviation, but I really think that it should be the opposite, because if we truly do have a problem, we need to be motivated to fix it, and we need to be motivated to solve it.
Students learn to fly in real-life scenarios.
The first thing that I've learned for pilots to do is run their checklist and figure out what they can do to kind of stop the error. As with like the flipping over of the CRJ, there's no real time to go through a checklist, but it's definitely just work with the nearby law enforcement and fire department.
These crashes are only a minor part of their curriculum. They really dig in when the official NTSB report is released. That can take over a year.
The biggest idea of aviation safety is to learn what happened and to hopefully change the system so that it doesn't happen again.
Well, the hope is no one is ever in a crash. Eisminger wants to remind you, flying is safe.
You have a higher likelihood of dying in a car crash driving to and from the airport than you do on your plane. Does that stop you from driving your car to the airport? No. So it's the same kind of thing there, that if the airplanes are safe.
Training the next generation of aviation workers so you're safe. In Grand Forks, Sydney Zatz, Valley News Live.